I know services do stop. So, we're gonna go check it out. Oh gosh, what is this? Hmm, very interesting. A suspended strip mall. Well, let's start here at, I don't know what this place is, but, we'll figure out. We'll figure it out. It looks like a rundown Chinese place. Look at that menu. It looks like they haven't even changed it since they got in here. Around 20 years ago. Pizza. Oh, I like pizza. Looks like you can sit down. Looks like some grub. Looks like we got some pizza on display. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, this is my pizzeria. This is, okay. Let me give you some context here. Okay, so I put up 2 videos, and I'm sure you've probably seen this monstrosity in it, and it is a strip mall. It is based off a strip mall that is in my neighborhood. I'm not going to obviously give out where I live, because first off, if I did, you'd probably find me. I live in a very small neighborhood, but this strip mall has all the things we can pretty much do in it. And there's also a gas station and a gym. That's about it, really. There's another strip mall with some restaurants. There's some hotels. So people who live around me probably know what I'm talking about. So yas buttocks. Yes. So this is a pizzeria around me, and I knew this was gonna happen. Is this packed ice not do this? This packed ice. I thought I was really clever for a minute. Okay. Yes. Okay, well, I might have to do this in another store. Okay, so this is the Rite Aid of my store. There's kind of like a little circle, and then these are how I built shelves, as you don't see in my IKEA. And then here's the pharmacy, and then here, that is supposed to be a place where there's frozen drinks. I'm going to keep this packed ice because I think I'm going to need it somewhere else. This is just an empty store. It's empty currently at the strip mall, so I left it empty because I didn't feel like filling it. Alrighty, so this is Subway. It's Subway. That's about it. This is like the only building where like this spruce. I thought it would be neutral for all the buildings and it would look good for all the buildings, but this one it actually kind of works. You know, Subway's kind of hip, trying cool to be hipster. So here's a little nail salon, just a #1 nails, generic nails spot. Everyone knows how these places are. And then there's the little place where you get your nails on the little tables. And then here's a cleaner. Yeah, it's a cleaner's. Nothing really to it. My collar is like really weird. Okay, there it is. It's fixed. Here's a dentist. I made this really compact because I've actually never been in here in my whole life of living here, pretty much. I've never been in here, so I just made a rendition of what I thought it would look like. That is also why it is very compact. Here's a T-Mobile, which there's this thing here where that's the only thing that ever changes at this little strip mall is the phone store. Because that empty store over there used to be a Metro PCS. This used to be a Verizon and a Sprint, and now it's a T-Mobile. So I decided to like put some pink, a lot of pink. You can actually see into the next store with some like iPhones and then whatever you want these clay blocks to be. I tried to get the closest thing to a desk to cell phones I possibly could. I didn't know what else to choose really. And then here's the hair cuttery, which you can see into the T-Mobile. This is like the little computer desk here, and then the little things you sit under. I don't need this. And then get your hair cut right there. You can't really stand on them, but you know it's aesthetic. Here's H&R Block, which has some H&R Block stuff. I mean, it's not really insurance time, so I think right now it is closed. But you know, it's nice to know it's there. Here's the ShopRite Training Center, which I don't know what's in there either, so this is all I put in there was a desk. So, hey, if anyone knows by me what's in here, hit me up. I'll try to build it, because I can't go in there. And, yep, I knew This would happen. That's why I brung the packed ice. This is supposed to be a beer store. These are supposed to be the coolers with said beer. But I didn't know about the whole glowstone melting on ice thing. I didn't. I should have figured that is a thing. I should have figured that is a thing that happens. So yeah, just some coolers with liquor and beer and various other things. That's a shop, right? This is the main reason people come here. It's a grocery store. I decided not to make any weird parodies this time around because I wanted it to be accurate to the place where I live. So there's a few shelves here and a few shelves there. It's a shop, right? Like all the rest of America. Here's ATI Physical Therapy. Oh, I just wanted to say thank you, Mountain Dew, for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. Some treadmills, you can go. And then some cardio things, you can go like. And watch Mike and Molly with some subtitles. And then here's your little like place. You're like, you passed the test of Doom. And you're like, yeah boy, just did it. Okay, so the next two are pretty much just clones, because I don't know what's in those either. I barely knew. I just judged by what I saw through the window. And this is WorkMed. I don't know what a WorkMed is. It's just a place that exists. And I assumed it was a doctor's office, so that's what this is. A doctor's office. Where you do doctor things. And doctor things. I'm just gonna get some modifications. And then that's pretty much what the MedStar Health is over here. Just a doctor office, you know, like, here's your little waiting room, you read your little magazine, and then an exam room. Very standard. So, yeah, this was a short-ass video. But I would, I'll show you, I guess I'll show you the outside more in detail and kind of how this was all built up. So, this is how it looks, and I, roughly tried to, in these little compact spaces, like, this is my best representation of the MedStar Health logo. This is WorkMed, which is kind of a gear, and then ATI, which I built a red A, because their color scheme is, like, red and black, so. And then ShopRite, this is my best representation of the ShopRite emblem in the things I have provided, and then here's, like, the deli, pharmacy, lottery words. And then here's liquor, that's what the L is supposed to mean. And then the ShopRite Trading Center, I just made an even simpler emblem, and then H&R Block, which I feel is one of the best ones here, and then this is the Hair Cuttery, which looks pretty basic, and then the T-Mobile one I'm really proud of, it brightens it up a little bit, and then this is the Dentist, which I think that's a D, I mean, if it's not, oh poo. This is the Cleaners, this is Number One Nail, this is Subway, that is an empty, this is a Rite Aid, Pizzeria, oh, I'm not telling you what the R is because it's the name of our neighborhood and I'm not saying that, and then China Moon. So, and this is all just a wall behind, just a platform, and then down here it's just nothing really. There is this glowstone hanging off here, but that's the T-Mobile. That just has the pink lights shining through, so you can see. I'm trying not to break the sign. I probably should because it's misspelled. But yeah, this took 3 days, and I'm very proud of how it turned out. So let's hope this is the thumbnail. Let me put some shocks and arrows and crap like people do nowadays in their thumbnails. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later at the next big creation. Thank you, and goodbye.